The plan is simple. 100% every level in the first act of ULTRAKILL. Now, I'm really sorry for the bad quality. I'm using my footage for the videos in the video, and the quality is really bad for the first couple of them. Now, I probably have to mention that I didn't get the entirety of Prelude or Limbo on record, so we're starting on ULTRAKILL's Layer 2, Lust. Now, the way I started this out was bad, because unknowingly to me, I was doing the challenge for 2-2, not 2-1. Now, any normal human being would realize and go, oh crap, I'm doing the wrong challenge. But me? I'm no normal human being. So of course, I went and did the entirety of the entire wrong challenge and had to do it again. If I can just jump out that window, if I can do this in under 10 seconds, I win. I win. I win. I did the challenge. So yeah, that was pretty nice. Anyways, the challenge for the level that I'm actually playing is to not open any of the doors. Which in this level, there are 3 of that are required for you to get through to exit the level. 1 at the beginning, 1 after that, and then 1 at the end. Earlier, when I was trying to do the other challenge, I very quickly discovered that there was a crack in this pipe that you could break through to get outside of the normal level bounds. Using a technique called slam storage, which was originally a bug, but was kept in by the developer Hakita, we can jump all the way to a different part of the level by bouncing off of this tower. You know why? Like, why are you so much bigger? Now that we know this, it can help us get past the last door in the level. I failed a couple of times, but eventually got past and was able to launch myself up and wrap around the building. Now that I had done that, it was time to P-rank the level, which would turn out to be a very hard thing to do for me in the long run. It actually took me 2 whole videos, several days apart, to complete this level. Anyways, now that we've done that, it's time to play the second level in this layer. Death at 20,000 volts is a level that requires you to go around and break little breaker boxes that unlock doors that are required for you to pass through the level. Here it is. Oh, here's another one. There's 2 sets of these throughout the level, and there's no way to get past them without doing it. In total, there are 6 breaker boxes that you have to shoot, and I did not know where all of them were. So, alas, in the first attempt I had at P-ranking it, I ran out of time. But that didn't stop me. I kept going, and eventually I ran into a new problem. There were enemies left, but I had no idea where they actually were. Eventually, my friend Colton gave me an idea, and I was able to find where they were.
Was it in here?
You're so smart. You're so smart. You're actually so smart because I forgot about it in here. Now that we've gotten the P rank out of the way, it was time to do the challenge and find all the secrets.
I need to know how to do
the challenge, as we already know from earlier, is beat the level in under 60 seconds. Now, I originally thought that there would be some vague secret to help you do this, but I looked it up and you just have to beat it really quickly.
50 seconds. That's
so I got to work. The first couple attempts were unsuccessful, but I finally did it on my 3rd try.
No way. Okay.
Yes. Yes! Now I had to find all the secrets, but I already knew where one was from early in the video, so now I had to find the second secret, but I had no idea where that one was. I eventually figured out that there was no skybox, so I could just bounce up and get on top of this building, and then I went behind it, and there was the secret. Well, now that we've done all this, what's next? Well, next would be when I actually P-ranked 2-1, but I already showed you guys that, so we'll skip to the next one. 2-4, Court of the Corpse King, is an extremely ominous level with a big boss fight at the end. This boss fight has you fight the corpse of King Minos, a glorious king that was killed by Gabriel. But there was one problem. He kept throwing this black ball thing at me, and it would idly chase you around, and when I wasn't looking, it kept hitting me. But I kept trying, and I eventually did it just by sheer force. Oh yeah, also the challenge for this level was to parry a punch, which I just did. So nothing really interesting happened this level. The next level was 2-3, Sheer Heart Attack, and I decided to do the challenge first. The challenge in this level requires you to beat the level without touching water, and it brings us back to those little breaker boxy thingies from 2-2. What they do in this level is if you shoot all 3 of them, which are hidden in various spots, like this, it'll disable the water and it'll all drain down. It took me a while to find all of the breaker boxes. There was the one under the stairs, the one right here, and another one. That took a really long time to find. And that one was right here. Did you see it? Neither did I. But apparently, it's up here in this little glowing spot that no one's ever gonna find. Eventually though, being the cool guy that I am, I did find it. And look here what happens. The water has been drained. Now I could complete the level normally with no other things stopping me. Now I had to P-rank it, and it only took a couple of times and it was pretty easy. Except for the fact that I forgot where to put the skull here. Oh, also I had to do the challenge again because the game is freaking stupid. See, now I have to do layer 3, and I found the first couple secrets pretty easily, like normal, but the challenge would not continue that streak of easiness. See, the challenge is to kill a mind flayer with acid, and in case you don't know, the mind flayer is like the hardest normal enemy in the game, as you can see here, and trying to get it in the acid is already a pain, but it has a lot more health than you, so you just die faster than it. Eventually, I figured out a strategy where I would shoot it with the pistol until it was enraged, then I would shoot it 3 more times with the pistol to get it low health, and then I would go in the acid and wait for it to die. It worked the 4th time. This level was also really easy to P-rank, with the only real challenge being the triple Maurice room, and even that wasn't that bad. Now it was time for 3-2. Now, comparing the amount of time it took me to P-rank this level, 10 minutes, to the amount of time that it took me to complete the challenge, an hour and 30 minutes, is like comparing a fart to a hurricane. I P-ranked this level pretty easily, considering I was already considerably good at the game at the time of recording the video, but the challenge would not come so easy. See, the challenge for this level is to drop Gabriel into a pit, but you have to get him enraged over the pit so he falls into the pit when he dives down to get you. The problem with this is that Gabriel moves rather sporadically when he's trying to kill you, so it's really unpredictable to know whether he's going to drop over the pit right at the very minute you need him to. There's nothing really to say about this except for the fact that the raw recording was 2 hours long, and all of that was just the challenge basically. So it really just goes to show how inconsistent it is to kill him with the challenge. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and this is my first video kind of like this. Anyways, this video was heavily inspired by the Grant video, where he P-ranks every level on Brutal in under 2 hours, so big shout out to him.